Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Man, it's cold today. It's Halloween and it actually snowed overnight and we had a freeze, a hard freeze. And right now the wind's blowing at about 20 miles an hour and it's about 38 degrees. Feels frigid. So anyway, back to what we have here. Today we have a 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan S. So some changes that I'll go over with this car, but I'm going to do those changes when I get in the car. We're going to show you the car, go around it like usual, and spot what's going on here. This is a platinum gray metallic exterior with the black cloth interior. Same alloy wheels as a 2019. Same LED running lights, halogen headlights. Same 2.0 engine. Nice bold line there. So now we're on year 3 with this new design. This particular one has a 3rd row seat as well. Still features LED tail lights, chrome exhaust tips there. Nice bold line down the side from the top of the tail lights into the door, the front fender, and the door handles. Let's take a look inside. So when you get inside, not a whole lot looks different. So the instrument cluster is still the same. This is your analog instrument cluster with the LCD screen in the middle, or LED screen. It's customizable using this dial, these 2 tabs, and these 2 up and down arrows. So I can change what's displayed there data-wise, and I can also use the silver tabs to go across. Now this one has assist systems. Now assist systems are standard on the Tiguan for 2020. So this car has side assist, which is different than blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. So what I want to do is I'm going to uncheck side assist, and I want to show the mirror over here. So previously, blind spot monitoring had a little mirror etch right there, and it lit up in the mirror right about there. Side assist is, it looks like a little solar panel, and it's right there. That guy will light up once I check the OK box. That's now your blind spot detection. It's called side assist, so it's different than the blind spot monitoring. Alright, so back to this. You also have rear traffic alert, so when you're backing out of a space, it detects cross traffic or oncoming traffic. Front assist is your autonomous emergency braking. So you have all of that stuff standard. You can also change your radio station just by arrowing up or down right here, and then tabbing across telephone, vehicle status, and of course back to driving data. Most people go with the speedometer there. Still has the plastic flat bottom steering wheel that's adjustable, telescoping. Pull it out, raise it, lower it, lock it in wherever you need it, and then you're good to go. Cruise control functionality is all right there. Volume control for the stereo, your Bluetooth, and navigation if you're running on your phone is run through this guy right there, or the volume and power knob right there. On this side of the steering wheel, everything's still the same. Preset skip, song skip. The view button works as your assistance button on the 19s. On the 20s, it just brings you back to the radio, where you can actually change between the radio and speedometer there. So that view button is always going to be stamped as view, but it has different functions on different trims. Your Google and Siri functionality is right here. So if you're plugged in with your USB using your phone and App Connect, you touch and hold for Siri. You also touch and hold for Google. Up and down right here. Turn signal, of course, nothing changed there. Automatic headlights are still the same. You do have a coin box for storage still there. They didn't do anything different with that. Heated mirrors still remain, as well as power mirrors, and one touch up, one touch down on all 4 power windows, and a window lock here. Still a manual lift gate as well, so you'll have to lift that on your own with the handle there. Wipers, you do have intermittent wipers, multi-speed wipers, and speed sensitive wipers as well. As for the radio, they did do a few tweaks to the radio. Now you have this preset button here as an option. It used to just be AM, FM, station list, and manual. Now they've added that preset button, so that's kind of new. That's kind of nice to see that they've upgraded that as well. As for a backup camera, same backup camera as before. It is static, it doesn't move. Green lines signify if you're going straight back. Red line signifies where your bumper is. Up above here, before I skip too far here, you do have a light above the vanity mirror, and if I don't remember, on the 2019s if they have that light. I think this might be an upgrade from 2020 from 2019. You have a vanity mirror on each side with a light. What's new is now you have CarNet in a base model Tiguan right here in front of the sunglass holder. So with this CarNet subscription here, this is free for 5 years. 5 years. The 2019s and above, it was 6 months. 5 years, CarNet free. With that, there's some changes down here. Here's your climate control. Everything stays the same here. Here's your temperature gauge, your fan speed, and your vent settings. Also, your outside air setting, on off for the system, AC button, and rear defroster right there. Here's where a big change is. Those USBs right there, those are USB-Cs. They've changed that. So now these are USB-Cs like your Android connection. So you're going to need a different cable, probably different than the one that came with your phone. The USB-C connection there. So you're going to need 2 male-ended USB-C connections if you run an Android Auto. Speaking of which, I skipped over that. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink are available on the system. Just plugging into these USBs down here, you got that set up. There's also a 12-volt charger right there. But the USB-C, that's a big change. So I'm going to lift up this mat here if I can get it to lift up here. What's also new, this one doesn't have it, but going forward in 2020s, there's going to be wireless charging. This one does not come equipped with it, but this is the apparatus for it. You can't upgrade to it or anything like that on the S. Sorry guys, you have to get the SE to get wireless charging. But they are now wireless charging. We don't have one yet. As soon as I get one, I'll make a video of it. Electronic parking brake is right there. Auto start, stop, shut off is right there. Storage in this armrest is still the same. Brushed aluminum across the dash, and in the glove box, nice roomy glove box there. And it's just a manual dimming mirror there. Cloth interior on the seats here. Nice wide seats, nice comfortable bolsters there. There's your headrest adjust right there, seat belt adjust right there, and there's cloth actually extended into the door here, so this is a little soft, a little more comfortable. Armrest is carved into the door and also a little bit right here into the sidewall. Let's take a look at the second row seats. Okay, so this being a 2020 Tiguan S, it comes in at $26,150. The only extra on this one is going to be the Mojo mats, or the rubber mats. If we take a look here in the back seat, or actually the middle row, lots of leg room here. Lots of leg room like a Passat. So if you guys are familiar with Passats at all, there's tons of leg room in the back seat of that, and also in the front as we look up at the front. So again, there's not a whole lot of changes that went on here. The things you get are CarNet. The new USB up there, there's 2 up there now. Last year there was only 1. And back here in the back, there's your vents, 12-volt charger there. There are no USBs here, but you do have a 12-volt charger port right there, so you can plug in with a cigarette adapter. This door appears a little different to me. I'm not sure if it is or not, but that looks a little different than the 2019s did. There's still bottle holders in there. There's still a speaker there and a speaker there. These seats are a 60-40 split, and there's also a fold-down armrest and cup holder there. This little button right here, if you push down on that, this seat now falls flat, and this is a pass-through to the back. Third row seats are actually folded down right there. These seats will recline as well using that strap right there. You just pull on that. That's also how you fold the seat flat. Latch hookups right here and here, and then also over here and here, so you can get 2 car seats in this back seat. Again, a look up through the front there. Now I'm going to get out and we're going to look at the third row seat here. This little lever here, if I just lift up on that and push at the bottom of the seat, it slides forward. There is my third row seat. So they're not going to put an adult back here in this third row seat, but it's kind of like a jump seat. Kids love that. Let's take a look at the back. As I said, this is a manual lift gate. Here's a look through from the back. Seat folded down, seat folded up, headrest adjusts upward, seat belts clip into the side there. There's also a 12-volt charger port right there. And then you also have this little lever here, which you pull, and that seat pitches forward. Same with this side over here. Takes a little bit of effort to pull on that to get it to go flat, but there's a look through. Space for storage there, cup holders, bottle holders right there. And we'll go ahead and close this. Nice look at the LED taillights there. Oh, I forgot something else here. Let me show you something else. Under the floor here is where your spare is. This little half floor right here lifts out. There's your spare and your jack apparatus right there. All right there for you. And then I'm trying to do this with one hand. I'm sorry guys. A little clumsy with one hand. This one comes with embroidered Tiguan mats, cloth mats. I think that's the Mojo mats. I said rubber mats before. Those are the Mojo mats. There's a look at the car. Okay, so this car is different, being a 2020. This comes with a 4-year, 50,000 mile engine. Bumper to bumper warranty on the car. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles. That's both bumper to bumper and your powertrain. If you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here, you have to ask for me. Come in and ask for Reese. I will get you a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty. That's anywhere in the country. 10 years, 200,000 miles nationwide engine and powertrain warranty. Also, we're going to give you 3 years of free maintenance. Your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil change are covered. You don't pay for those at all. Part of the feature of the warranty from Volkswagen with that 4-year 50, they'll pay for your first 2. We're going to kick in another one, so we're going to do your 3rd oil change for you. If you're interested in this car or any other car, 2019 or 2020, give me a call, 636-290-4257. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.